Hello, Jay Cooper here, formerly Benjamin J. Cooper. This is a video on the new inventions I made during COVID, which was the steam microwave, the steam washing machine, also the non-stick microwave, the non-stick washing machine, the steam oven, the non-stick oven. These are all my inventions that I drew up in COVID, and following that, I also made the platform gym and other gym devices. So all this was done by myself in 2018 around running Elephant Stomp MMA, the business supplement shop, and also doing postgraduate study. So these were designed based on a washing machine with two hoses coming up. For the washing machine, for example, where the two hoses, and at the top part of the washing machine there's a steam will actually squirt out of the washing machine, and that would actually clean the clothes a lot better, like the COVID, get rid of COVID and also dirt and grease. So I'd actually designed that and taught a few people who own washing machine companies like Simpson and other companies. So I've attached a video there, but basically it's also got a shock absorber on it, because some of these washing machines, they bounce around and they bang on the sides of the drum, which I've noticed of old style washing machines, so I added a shock absorber there on my invention. So that also kills bacteria, so that's in a lot of these new washing machines, right? So that's something that I'm owed money for still. Also the heat pump for hot water for homes, like hot water system, that was designed by myself in COVID. Previously I talked to an engineer who was German, who made heat pumps for air conditioning units in Germany and other places where it snows. So I had actually designed it so it worked on a hot water system, and a lot of the larger companies brought that out. So I'm credited with the invention of heat pumps for homes, and I own the rights to that. But a lot of other companies have made their own style of heat pumps. As you know, they heat up a lot quicker, they're more efficient, and they cool down a lot quicker as well at the right temperature. They're all electronically monitored as well, but they cost more money. And in regard to the microwaves, yep, they're all running on steaming system as well, because a lot of vegetables and food cannot get rid of bacteria until it's run for, sometimes up to 30 minutes, because the heat has to get right into the middle of the food to make sure there's no bacteria or no COVID on it. So the entire meal has to be hot. It can't be like a little bit cold in the middle, otherwise people can get sick from COVID or bacteria. So I designed the steaming in the microwave will actually steam up all the food and improve the food content is much more cleaner then. And same with the ovens. I mean, Millie and other companies have a large amount of money, copied my oven, which is a nice neat oven with a steamer that fits underneath the main oven, or a separate steaming compartment completely for vegetables, for people who are vegetarian and want to steam other food underneath the oven. So they're quite modern design that I made. The companies have put a lot of money into them. They're all my designs, my invention. As a founder of these inventions during COVID. And the thing is, these companies, some of the people have talked to me on my Facebook. So my Facebook was access point for them to ask me about things, and I helped with these designs as a second best inventor in the world, or third best inventor in the world, probably the current best inventor now in this century. So I've invented these for them quite quickly, all of these inventions in COVID. And then the platform gym. So I made the platform gym. It's got about 50 kilos of resistance, up to 120 kilos of resistance on two cables. So it's a big platform. You stand on it and you push up the bar. It's run by a computer chip inside it. So there's an app that's attached to it. So it's a computer chip. So I was quoted like $50,000 to build a prototype and release it to the market, which is not bad. But I got it down to like about 20,000. So some other people in Germany had released it in Germany during COVID while I was on exams. So I own the rights to that technology as well, which is a platform gym, which I worked on with this company in Germany, and they have lots of trade expos for the platform gym. And the other one was a home gym where you can attach baseball bats, golf sticks, golf clubs, things to a big screen monitor with resistance on them that can go up on a wall inside your home or your garage to practice sports. So like you want to practice baseball, you get the wire on it and you just hit it on a wire, or you hit the cricket bat on the wire, or the tennis racket on the wire, or the boxing glove on a wire. But I don't think they did a boxing glove because it was mainly related to most people who play sport like golf, baseball, things like that. So it's very easy to have an attachment. And the flat screen's like a video instruction, so you can have video instruction on what to do, you know. So that's the other gym equipment that I've made during COVID. A lot of people have just copied me very quickly because it costs a lot of money to release these projects, but also they had been very interested in me because I'd already made the boxing machines that were released in China, 2 different boxing machines. The boxing target pad, when you hit it, it makes a noise. That was another one I made in COVID. Like you hit it and it makes a noise, and it sticks on the wall like a makawara. Makawara is just like a piece of wood or a piece of wood with rope over it. The Japanese stick them into grounds or on walls to hit them for karate training. So these were also designed by me. All of these were designed by me. You'll see them for sale on Temu or on other websites, you know, Asian websites, Alibaba, or in Australia at sports shops. So all these designs were mine during COVID. And it's quite normal for me to come up with this many things as an inventor. I'd also come up with, you know, other things like alcoholic drinks, agave drink. Somebody I knew who grows agave in Mexico. On my Facebook, I asked him to do agave drinks for Walmart in USA and for other shopping centers in USA, like 5-liter bottles, and make it cheaper, which is from a plant in Mexico, and it tastes a little bit like a really, really light spirits drink with flavor. So they've released that, like I said, in Walmart, exactly like I said, and they released that in COVID as well. So that's from myself as well, from all my design and invention and ingenuity. So that was the main inventions in COVID, as well as the security park benches in New York for the Mayor Giuliani. So I have security benches that have an engineer needed my help to design these park benches, which were to stop people staying on park benches, sleeping on them. So they have little bumps on them, little spikes, without harming somebody's body, but just making preventions for people to lean on things or sleep on things during COVID, like public park benches. I'm not talking about ones that are like next to somebody's unit, like a unit complex, like right in the middle of New York in the street and stuff during COVID, where there's a lot of civil unrest. So that was designed by myself, and I helped the engineer working for Mayor Giuliani and the other mayor, the next mayor that came along. Both of them I helped design that for. So the new mayor had taken over and had basically said yes to that. I'll do that. And at the same time, I came up with more burial sites for the dead in COVID on the island, in East Staten Island. There's an old prison there, so where they bury the dead. But I'd come up with that over my Facebook, and they decided to go ahead and do that as well, because they had a lot of people they need to bury, and it's much less space. It's more expensive to bury people in New York if they're not being cremated. So they got buried out on the island, Hart Island it's called. but also Staten Island might have had some space there, but they used Hard Island because there's a prison there. Some of the land has been abandoned before, so yeah, they tend to use those places when it's like very hard to, find somewhere else to use. So I came up with that because they needed help from me, the American government. So that was another invention or idea, those two, the park benches and the Staten Island. So there's more, but they are the main ones. So I just wanted to list these two, my inventions during COVID, and I'll try and add some web links in there if I can fit them in on this video.